So, back for another Believe in Boyt with this Gigantamax Kingler team. I hope you enjoyed the slight break in the Believe in Boyt with the April Fool's video with the Master of Eviolite. That was a lot of fun to make, and people have been saying that they want me to do similar things like that video for future videos, not just once a year on April Fool's. So we will see what's going to be happening there, but first we've got to climb back up to Master once again, because new series. Ooh, that's quite cool. Ninetales Drakazol is something I've been thinking about. Like, theoretically, they're a good pairing. Toxtricity is probably going to do very well here. So I think I'm going to go Whimsicott Toxtricity with the intention of Gigantamaxing the Toxtricity. I will bring Excadrill for the Drakazol, and then I think I bring T-Tar because there's a Ninetales. And that means there's going to be no Kingler, unfortunately, but I think that seems to be a pretty reasonable way about going with this match. The Kingler is reasonable, but I'm very scared of that Drakazol, so... As you always should be scared of a Drakazol. Are they going to lead Ninetales? They're not going to. No, they're not going to lead Ninetales. You don't lead Ninetales into T-Tar. Yeah, he's got his own T-Tar. That's fine. Sableye gets Fake Out. But I think I still want to Moonblast and Overdrive this turn. I want to get my Throat Spray before I Gigantamax. T-Tars don't commonly carry a ground move, but like they very much can run Earth Power. I think you only see Earth Power on actual Sand teams though, because Earth Power is supposed to help with matchups even though you have an Excadrill, so go figure. Pretty sure I've been told it's for Duraludons, but still. You've got an Excadrill. An Excadrill beats Duraludon. There's a Dynamax T-Tar. Unless there's Dynamax Sableye, that would be hilarious. But maybe I should have Gigantamaxed the Toxtricity immediately, because if it gets attacked, it's going to take a lot of damage. But it could be just going for Whimsicott, like faking it out, and then rolling it to KO it. That wouldn't be so bad. Because then I get my Throat Spray. It is Fake Out, yeah. So, likely KOing the Whimsicott here. Faster than T-Tar, that's fine. That's good damage on Sableye. And yeah, Ruffle. So just what I was talking about. Unless this isn't Toxtricity, which it is. KO though. That means I do get my Tailwind, but he's going to be able to quash. So not too many reasons to protect here on Toxtricity, unless I was going for Max Guard. No, I want to KO the Sableye, and protecting here doesn't achieve anything, because if he quashes and attacks the Toxtricity, the protect is useless. So in case he targets the Whimsicott, I'm attacking the Toxtricity. And I'm not going to Gigantamax it anymore, it's taken way too much damage. That is a reasonable switch. But it's taking a Moonblast, whatever it is. That was no longer a reasonable switch. I am perfectly content getting this Expert Bone Moonblast onto this Drakazol. And that looks like it's going to be Assault Vest Drakazol. So copying my Rose Tower Open team there. And yeah, it's easily going to be able to take the Overdrive as well. But yeah, he did attack the Whimsicott. But now I have an extra kill. So things are perfectly fine. And it looks like I'm going to be Dynamaxing the Excadrill. He's very kindly set the sand up for me. Now, do I attack the Drakazol? seems like a bit of a waste. But my computer's really going for it today. You can almost certainly hear that. So I'm going to Steel Spike, but which one do I Steel Spike? Because Steel Spike still KOs the track zone and gets the defense boost. So hopefully he's going to be going for some kind of knuckle something into my Excadrill to get the weakness policy. Shut up, computer, you don't need to wear your fan that much. Keeps varying as well. It would be nice if it was actually just consistent wear, or none at all, but it keeps on varying. I should be able to sweep the Excadrill. I could very easily lose the Excadrill. Hopefully I'm going to get a weakness policy. I'm going to get my defense boost. I really want this to be a knuckle into the Excadrill because Sand's going to KO the Toxtricity, so you don't need to attack it. So hopefully he's going to knuckle me. Now, will this chip put it in range of Banded Rock Slide? There's the knuckle, so that's good. So I don't want to lock in Superpower with the Tyranitar. So it is going to lose its Dynamax. Should be Sableye. It is Sableye. So now, is it going to be Will-O-Wisp? That won't help him, because I'll still KO him. Will it be Quash? In which case he could Superpower KO my Tyranitar. But that's fine, because my Tyranitar outspeeds his, because Toxtricity outsped his. So I can Steel Spike. I will Quake instead, because there is a Primarina, a Ninetales, and a Whimsicott waiting in the back, so I will Quake. And against Primarina, Ninetales, and Whimsicott, Rock Slide is fine. But I don't want to lock into Superpower because there's a Ghost and a Fairy waiting in the back, so I'm going to Rock Slide. So is this Quash? It's just Will-O-Wisp. That won't save him, because I'm effectively back at neutral now. So this will still pay the Tyranitar. I just need to hit the Rock Slide, and then there's no more Prankster shenanigans. So no Quashes into the Excadrill, which could be annoying, so I do hope I hit. Maybe I should have gone for Assurance just to ensure that I was going to hear the Sableye. The Rock Slide's better against the Fairies, so I do hit the Rock Slide, so that's fine. I should be okay in this game now. I can beat Ninetales very easily. Whimsicott, that's fine. Primarina would be the only thing, and even then, I'm pretty sure I can still beat it with the Quakes as well. Yeah, you would have expected Primarina against Sand. So let's get another special defense boost, and then another single target banded Rock Slide. It's probably enough to KO Primarina, to be fair. This is effectively a neutral Quake, but we're not going to find it. And it wasn't even a crit this time. Stop it from finding out. So pretty straightforward game one. I didn't get to Gigantamax the Toxtricity like I wanted to, but Dynamax Excadrill is perfectly good. Like, everyone knows how good Dynamax Excadrill is. Okay, that's a much bigger climb than I got in my Master of video. I got the bar that you saw when I won. Whereas that's a much bigger bar. A much bigger jump for the climb. That's another Japanese guy. Got Blastoise. Cool. Blastoise looks really cool with that sprite. I like that sprite of Blastoise. But he's surely got beat up on Whimsicott because he's got an Arcanine and a Mudsdale. And Mudsdale is a very good target to beat up as well. But another Sableye. So we've got two Sableyes here. Sableye with Indeedee is very odd. Like, I doubt it's going to be bringing them together. Like, that's probably the intention, but still very odd. So I reckon it's probably going to be Whimsicott Mudsdale against potential Sand. Kingler is actually very good, but it's going to get burned by the Sableye. But it's still going to give me the speed drop, so I'm going to go Whimsicott Kingler. I think I'm going to bring Toxtricity for the Blastoise. And then I want something more for the Mudsdale, but I don't have anything more. I'm leading with the two things for the Mudsdale. So I think it's Excadrill. No, I'm going to bring Darmanitan. Who needs Sand? Darmanitan's still very strong. So we're going to see Whimsicott and Arcanine on Mudsdale. Surely Mudsdale. Nope, Indeedee and Blastoise, so he really wants to set up the Shell Smash, but I'm going to be able to very easily counter that with the Kingler. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Especially because I'm Assault Vest on my Kingler as well. So he's just going to go straight back down to neutral if he tries to Shell Smash. And then, do I even need to Tailwind? I don't need to this turn at all. I might as well go for an Energy Ball into the Blastoise just in case he tries to get cheeky and doesn't follow me. But even if he does, Energy Ball and Foam Burst probably KOs the Indeedee, right? It wasn't Psychic Seed. And Kingler's pretty strong. So pretty sure. But at least I don't have to play about with another Sableye here, because I hate facing Sableye. But yeah, there's the Follow Me. But I'm just going to cancel his Shell Smash. So, if I leave him on 1 HP, I'm going to be so annoyed I didn't move fast. That's going to leave him on 1 HP. So, faster than my Kingler, but that's fine, because I can match that with a Tailwind afterwards. So I do hope I KO this Indeedee. No, it's White Turd. Okay, that makes sense. Now, be strong, Kingler. Okay, nice and strong. Good. So, his turn I can go for Tailwind pretty safely and outspeed the Blastoise with Kingler. So that's good. I don't think anything on his team wanted to take the Foam Burst. Maybe I should go for Quake with Kingler just so that it can really take on the Blastoise. No, I can afford to just Energy Ball the Blastoise now, can't I? Because I got rid of its Shell Smash speed. I am playing about with the Sableye, but I really don't care. The Psychic Terrain's up. What's the worst it could do? Ally Switch? It's totally going to Ally Switch. I'm going to Max Quake and Energy Ball into the Blastoise. That is very odd. Going with Indeedee. Like, the Psychic Terrain did activate up. Like, yeah, the Psychic Terrain is up. So he can't Prankster stuff. Like, Helping Hand he can do. He can do Ally Switch. Ally Switch would be the worst case. But then even if he Ally Switches, Energy Ball and Quake might be enough to KO Sableye, because it's not strong. Or not bulky, or like. Very curious what Gigantamax Blastoise's effect is going to be. I really hope it's not Super Pledge. That would be... Yeah, like, what is he doing? You can't do that. Okay, good damage. I don't expect this combination to KO, because he got his White Herb. This will KO though. Maybe I did need to Foam Burst again, to get its speed back down. Although Darmanitan has speeds. What did I have? I had Toxtricity, didn't I? So I did need to Foam Burst again. But at least Kingler's going to really be able to take on the Blastoise. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing with the Indeedee and the Sableye. So... believe I go into Toxtricity here and go for a Protect and Foam Burst, and I don't see how that's punishable. And I will go for the Foam Burst into the Sableye, because I don't want any max guards screwing me out of a speed drop. And the Blastoise will be in range of Overdrive, so I don't need to attack it this turn. I don't need that extra chip. And I might as well KO the Sableye maybe on this turn as well. Or I'm just going to cast the Mudsdale, please. Give me the Mudsdale. Thank you very much. And there's that max guard, just like I was talking about. So give me my speed drop. Thank you very much. That turn worked out as perfectly as it could have done. Because he's still got his Psychic Terrain up, the Sableye is still useless. I'm also very happy that I got to body 2 Sableyes in this episode, because I hate Sableye. I really hate facing Sableye. Like, it sucks so much when I use it. Like, it's rubbish. And it's just the most annoying thing ever to face, and I don't understand that dichotomy. But, yeah. This game is pretty much over. I can go for an Overdrive now. Even Ally Switch can't save the Blastoise. Pretty sure Overdrive will KO. I'm going to just believe that it will KO. I don't need to attack into the Blastoise. He realizes. So that was pretty good. And I'm very happy with beating Sableyes. So that's a good episode for me. Just don't give me any more Sableyes. I hate facing them. But I'm perfectly content facing them if they're in their own Psychic Terrain. Just give me all the Psychic Terrain Sableyes in the future matches, please. Thanks for watching.